welcome to another edition of the Halloween Horror Movie Marathon. Tonight we watched Fright Night, the 2000 whatever version, not the old 80s version.
Yeah, this is the remake.
Let's start it off.
Alright.
Acting! Fuck!
I'll go first while you try to remember how things work. I thought the acting was incredible. I mean, it's not surprising because these are all big names. Odd Thomas, The Doctor, Bullseye, McLovin. Like, these are all people we've seen before.
And by Odd Thomas, he means Anton Yelchin.
As opposed to the other ones, which people will automatically know. But no, the acting was really good. It was, I mean, there were a couple cheesy lines, but they were still delivered in a believable way, and I thought everyone did good in their role. I'd give it a 4. Like, I can't say it was perfect, but it was good. 4, definitely. You seem torn.
I agree with everything you said.
Except the 4?
Except the 4. I want to give it a 5, but does anything really deserve a 5?
That's kind of where I'm at. Like, I don't know what perfect acting would be.
Like, if we were doing
5,
like if we were doing halves, I could easily give it a 4.5.
Yeah.
But we're not doing halves, so I can give it a 4, which I think is too low, or a 5, which I think is a little too high, maybe. Ugh. But it's great. Either way, it's great.
Yes, it's very good. It's a very good solid 4. Before you produce a good solid 2, you want to throw a number out there?
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to give it a 5.
All right.
I'm going to give it a... I'm going to give it a 5.
Effects then. Next up. What are you thinking on this one?
Give it a 4.
I was going to say, you can't give effects a 5.
I'll give it a 4. They were real good. Everything looked good. I mean, they were a little CGI-ish when the faces were there because of the time it came out in, and everything was 3D. And like you said, it popped in.
Yeah. So you can tell it's filmed for 3D with how certain things pop up.
Yeah, but that didn't bug me at all because I didn't see it in 3D, nor do I want to. So 4.
I was torn between 3 and 4. Everything did look good. The ambiance was great. The cinematography and the effects that they used, like, everything looked good. So, I gotta say 4 or 2. Like, I don't know. It maybe didn't stick out, but it wasn't bad, and I'd even say it's better than average. So I'm gonna go with a 4 or 2. There's nothing that's unappealing.
So he's gonna give it a 42.
Yes.
He answered everything.
Okay, story. I actually thought the story was pretty good. I mean, it was a bit predictable at times, but not bad. Like, we've seen other ones that were just as predictable, but also a lot more corny and hard to follow. This didn't have a lot of loose ends or plot holes. It's not a 5 by any means, but I wish I could do halves because I'd say 3.5, but I don't know. I'm kind of leaning toward 4 on this one, too. Like, I want to say it's above average. Like I said, predictable, but not bad. I'm going to go with a 4. That's final answer.
I'm also going to give it a 5.
Really?
I fucking love this movie. Fright Night, it's not in my... I don't know if it's in my top... It's not in my top 10, but it's definitely in my top 20. The second I saw it, I fell in love with it. Everything was perfect about it, and I wanted to buy it on Blu-ray that night.
Story-wise?
Yes, no, story-wise, it's fantastic. I love it. I have no qualms about it, whatever. I love it. The writing, the dialogue, everything keeps you going and moving, and it's fun, and it's exciting, and it's everything you want it to be. I love it.
All right. Then last up, scare factor.
I don't want to do this one.
It's disappointing, but none. I gotta give it a 1. Like, there's no scary scenes. I mean, not that I would call jump scares scary, but they didn't even have those. Like, there's nothing startling or scary, really. I mean, it's a good watch, and it is a horror, thriller, suspense, whatever type of movie. It has the horror themes and the horror monsters, but it's not scary. It's a good action flick. It's a great watch. It definitely is, but it's no more scary than Van Helsing was. Like, I don't even know if they're necessarily meant to be scary. So what are you thinking? So I know you don't want to, but you look like you're going to give it a 1 too.
No, see, I agree with you for all the reasons you just said. But I do feel like I need to give it a higher score, not because I want to, but in my mind, when I think of a scary, well, when I think of scariness, it's more of just what they do. It's the visual imagery of it all, and it had a lot of that. It had some great visual imagery that was suspenseful and creepy and scary, and there was good gore. So I can't give it a 1.
Gore's more effects than scary, though. I mean, it looks good, but it doesn't scare people.
It's not scary, but it's part of the overall.
So what are you thinking? That looks like the face of a 1. You can love everything else about the movie, but if it's not scary...
I want to give it a 3.
A 3?
I want to give it a 3.
It's
It's
really,
average.
really high.
It's average because, like I said, it's visually appealing to me. What in my childhood would have been scary, like just the person next door that just fucking is the monster, not an actual demonic spirit or something from hell or some extraterrestrial, but just someone next door named Jerry that's gonna fucking eat you.
All right, that seems high, but hey, we'll go with it.
So it's average, but yeah, it's a great movie either way. Here we go. So Fright Night with Colin Farrell and David Tennant and Anton Yelchin
And McLovin.
and McLovin
Or Red Mist or Motherfucker, depending on which kick-ass
and
movie you
the
prefer.
younger brother from the Francos and the other kid from Modern Family.
He was in Modern Family?
The tall, skinny dude with the long hair.
That guy.
The boyfriend of the girlfriend that's dumb. But yeah, it gets a 4.
Yeah.
Exciting. That's right where it needs to be. You know, it's not perfect. It definitely doesn't deliver on the scares as much as you'd like, but it's forgivable because everything else is an entertaining time. It's a great movie. Great movie night.
I would definitely recommend it. Movie.
Always watch it.
It's fun to watch through. The acting's great. The effects are good. Like everything here, it's really good time. I mean, you can. I don't even think I nitpicked this as much as a lot of the other ones we've watched. I mean, it really. It's just a good movie. You just get wrapped up in it, and you really enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Usually, he's always making some quip or comment about something that he finds stupid in a movie, but I think maybe twice.
Yeah, there wasn't many. There was.
They just silenced the rest of us. I was like, oh, he likes it.
I'm not an asshole. I just don't like inconsistencies. But yeah, no, definitely a recommended flick.
It's a fun time.
So if you're looking for one and you didn't watch Blood Glacier or Blood Creek or whatever other ones we recommended, give this one a watch. Probably, I'd say the highest rated one we had yet.
It's our best yet.
So yeah, there you go. Fright Night to go. And we'll see you again tomorrow.
Hopefully we can keep this going. Keep it up.